Thank you for coming, Chief Christiansen and Deputy Director Ned. As you're aware, that leasing near the boundary waters has been the subject of an oversight by this committee, among others, including formal document requests. I'd like to draw your attention to the screen. We see here the cover page for the Northern Minnesota Federal Minerals Withdrawal, the environmental assessment for Northern Minnesota, and now we get the report itself. There wasn't one word in the report, in the assessment that was provided. So we're talking about a document that was dated September of 2018, taking over 20 months to prepare, taxpayers funded, but everything has been redacted. We don't know anything about what this study did. The question is, why did this happen? Why was everything redacted? Why was this study, Chief Christiansen, canceled? It looks to us it was done for political reasons, because it would have outlined a case against sulfide ore mining near the boundary waters. Can you explain that, why the entire assessment was redacted?
Yeah, the environmental assessment was not finalized, and it remains a draft. Therefore, a draft was redacted.
So there is a study going on. There is a study. We're just not able, because it's not a final study, we're not able to get to see that. And so since it was a draft, you just redacted everything.
The Agriculture Secretary Perdue decided that in Minnesota, a case-by-case approach rather than the 20-year administrative withdrawal was the way he chose to go.
So you're saying it's a case-by-case. So you redacted everything in a study that was paid for by the taxpayers that no one can see, because you're going to do a study. We're not allowed to see that study. Is that true?
No,
it's a draft. You're saying, will it be completed?
The study was based on consideration of an administrative withdrawal. And the Secretary made a decision to look at mining in the greater Rainy River watershed.
All right.
Based on case by case.
Okay, if you're going case by case. This document was received in response to a public FOIA request, but the committee has not received any other similar documentation, whether it's redacted or otherwise, in response to our oversight. Can you provide us with some of the more specific studies in terms of our oversight, the other requests that we've asked for?
Yes, Congressman. I know that the USDA department staff are willing to meet with you to discuss your oversight request further.
So now, instead of responding to, you're saying now that they would like to set up a meeting. Is that it? Instead of responding to us. Well, thank you. That's at least a step forward then from where we've been up until now.